Hey guys, it's George. Welcome to today's video. I'm so excited for this. Kai's come back. The album is incredible and I'm obsessed with the song. I've not seen the MV yet. I'm ready. Bring it the fuck on. As usual, I'm going to react to the MV and then afterwards we're going to deep dive into the fashion, go over all the details, the silhouettes, the cuts, the fabrics, everything. Just a little bit about my fashion background before we get into it. I studied fashion design at university where I specialised in menswear, and then I went on to work in the industry for 4 years where I worked with affordable brands, contemporary designers and British heritage brands. Let's just get straight into this. Ooh. Oh my god, I love that move. He's just so beautiful. Yes, Kai, be the bad guy. Already swallowed juice. It's just like fantasy world. It's giving me like Disney Prince vibes. Like the color palette, like so soft. Oh, like the details on the vest, the hat, like the silhouettes are perfection. Ooh, the silhouette, I'm excited to see that look. I'm just really vibing with the song, like it's like the perfect move on from like, that was sexy, and this is like more like seductive, like he's in love, like that's the vibe. I love this look, I'm obsessed, like the white, the soft peach, even like the textures. Just feel, this is a dirty song, this is a naughty song, Kai. Oh, the grey look, stop. The hat, the shapes in this outfit, the shapes in the trousers, the volume is all at the right place. They've nipped him in at that waist because he just has like such a good shape, and then the fabric draping off, like, oh, fuck. I think this is my favorite look so far. 100%. The hat, the little flashes of flesh, the shapes of the panels. Oh, this is, oh. And the dancers' looks with the masks, girl. Kai was not fucking about. Now he's serving us up like a Westwood vibe, like a piratey vibe, the sash. And what's really nice about these details is how it's very similar to the dancers' outfits, but he's got like the gold jewelry on, he's got the textures, the patterns. That's what I was gonna say, the patterns. Sweetness that spreads my mouth, filthy. A jungle where we wander together. Just the moves, the pleats, girl. I didn't see the pleats. This song is just perfection. I'm loving all of the silhouettes and like the soft peachy colors in the background. Like the colors just tying everything together. Come on. Wait. Ooh, what I really like here is how in that blue look earlier on, he had that pointed shoe and they've brought the shoe through here and you can really see it when they go out to the silhouette. I really love that. This is just... Sorry, I'm stopping. This type of choreo where like he moves, dancers join in, he moves somewhere else, more dancers join in. It's so satisfying. I don't want to escape from me. This is just honestly perfection. A little peach emoji, the sparkling. No. This look, bitch. This look. Show me more of the blue. Show me more of the blue, come on. No, that is fucking beautiful. If you enjoyed today's reaction, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell so you never miss a future upload. And whilst you're there, give this video a big thumbs up. Kai honestly serves it every time. Everything from the styling, the colours in the sets, the choreography, it just works with the vibe of the song so perfectly, and it really tells a story. The song is like low-key filthy, and I mean, if you're reading into like the lyrics, do you know what I mean? I think what's really interesting watching this back is how all of the silhouettes in all of the looks are actually quite similar. The trousers are quite a wide leg, relaxed shape, but they're really fitted at the waist. And then all of the tops, again, it's quite like a square boxy fit, but everything is emphasizing the waist. It's either coming in tight to the waist, or the white look with those peach sheer fabrics, it's cropped, and that line is really defining his waist because he really has that broad shape that comes down into the slim waist, and all of the styling is really emphasizing his body type, and it just... We all know he's got a fucking great physique, okay? I want to start with my favorite look, and that is the grey look. To me, this is just everything. It is beautiful, and it's giving me a very contemporary stylized hanbok vibe. The shape of the hat, the shape of the top, the fact that the neckline crosses over and you can see that the sleeve comes out from underneath the shoulder. It is quite a relaxed shape, and then it comes straight back in at the waist, and it's got those beautiful curved lines, and you get the flashes of his flesh. And then just the shape of the hat, every time it goes into a silhouette, it's so sharp, it's so stunning. And then what I really love is the fact that we've got the black strap coming down underneath the jaw, and where it's hitting him in the jaw, it's just enhancing like the really like cut angle of the jaw. It's everything is fitted and placed perfectly. And then the trousers, they're that silhouette that I spoke about, very nipped in at the waist, but then there's a lot of volume. They're quite a relaxed cut. You can see that they're coming down, and they've got drawstrings at different points on the leg to create this kind of volume. There's pleating, the tiny knife pleats. It's where the pleats all go in the same direction. Again, it's going to create so much volume. If you took these trousers apart and had them flat as a pattern piece, this would be meters and meters of fabric. It's just, there's a lot of volume, but it just fits perfectly. So like, I'm quite like in awe of this look. And then I love the fact that he's got the pieces of fabric cascading down from the trousers because it enhances the fluidity of the choreo. And then, like I said, that pointed boot ties back into the first blue look that we saw because he had that same shape on the shoe. It's just like a fashion fucking orgasm. And then the details, like the pearls layered around the neck, the braids coming out of his hair, so it's giving him the same movement in his hair as on the trousers. It's just these little tiny touches, just wow. Moving on to the white and the peach look. What is so amazing about this look is how the colours obviously representing the theme of the song, but it's about the textures. The texture of this look are very soft. We've got that sheer shirt layered underneath the white vest, and it has that same kind of V shape, and you can see the snaps that do up in the front. And like I said at the start, it's cropped, so it's really enhancing that line of his waist. And then he's got those relaxed fit trousers on that are nipped in and then come down, and all of the volume is around the ankle. It's not tapered at all. It comes straight down, and all the volume of the trouser is like folding and bunching up around the ankle over the top of that Nike sneaker. And then what's really clever is how there are pearls on the vest, and it's tying into his looks. Later on, he's got the pearls around the neck. It's quite like ethereal and light. And then you can see in some scenes he's got the white baseball hat on, and it's got that same black strap detail that comes around and really enhances the cut angle of the jaw. Moving on to the black and the white look, you guys know I'm gonna love this. A black and white graphic moment always gets me. But what's so amazing about this is how we've got a very similar silhouette and cut the shirt that comes down into that deep V-neck, the way the fabric folds, and then you've got the very relaxed sleeves. Everything's coming in really fitted at the waist, and then these trousers are so beautiful. The black and the white print that have been panelled with the black, and then he's got the skirt piece wrapping around the top, those chunky boots that are coming up right to like the top of his calf. It's just the perfect way to finish it. And then the fact that he's got the sash going across of the black and white and the textures that are tying into the trousers, and then that gold choker chain around the neck. The flash of gold in this look just makes it so luxe. It works perfectly well. Silver would have looked good, but like the flash of gold is just doing something. It's taking it there. The blue look at the start, it really ties into the silhouettes that we've already spoken about, but this one is more relaxed, and I feel like it's because the blue silk, it's very fluid and it's been cut very oversized. The sleeves are very big. It's still giving us that wrapped over silhouette, but it's not so much coming in at the waist. Instead, he's got that cropped shirt underneath with the pieces of fabric coming down. So the way that it's moving with the silk is really fluid and enhancing the choreo. And then he's got that wide black trouser on with that pointed white boot, and the hair, the half up, half down. Girl. The blue look at the end is just insanity. I wish we got to see more of it. I'm like hoping we get to see more of it on stage. But for me, it's combining all of these looks, and it's got elements of a trench coat in it. And it's just literally, like I said, it's insane. The blues, the blacks, the whites is tying into all of the looks that we've seen. The color palette is very concise. And the fact that this trench coat, I mean, I'm loosely going to call it a trench coat here. The fact that it's wrapping, tying into those silhouettes. And then you can see the elements of the trench coat coming through, the epaulettes, the belted waist, the wrist straps, and then you can see all of the other straps from underneath the collar tying in, being buttoned. The fact the buttons are black. You've got the black sash around the waist tying it together. The pleats coming out, the black trouser, that black boot. It is insane. I just have no words for this. Everything was top notch, 10 out of 10. The song, the visuals, the MV, the styling, Kai, just mind blown. Incredible. Fucking incredible. Please let me know in the comments what you think of Kai Peaches. But what you should do next is go check out my previous video, my EXO red carpet review. I'll leave a little card in the top screen here as well as in the description box. But thank you so much for watching, and a massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed. You are amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.